The first stage that comes to my mind is the basic trust and mistrust stage. At the time, I could only trust my parents, and I guess that was probably a good thing. It wasn't until I entered my initiative versus guilt stage, and I started trusting other people. Sort of. I was kind of a brat. I would always get in trouble, which would include saying bad words, hitting someone by accident, or doing something without permission. But then that all changed when I officially entered the identity versus role confusion stage. This stage was what changed me completely to who I am today. It made me become a lot more nicer to people, and not violent, and yeah. That's pretty much it. I think the way this helped me improve the way I am today is, I guess you can say, puberty. I went from being such a jerk that's a spoiled brat, to a completely new human being. While I do have autism, it didn't really affect me in any sort of way. So, points for that, I guess. Out of all the theorists that I've heard in psychology class, I have to go with Sigmund Freud, mainly for two reasons. The first reason being obvious, that I've heard him a lot lately. When I was young, I had no idea who this person was, or why he was even called Freud. That is until I entered psychology class, in college. And the other reason being because he made the ID, the ego, and the superego. It's a weird confession that I made, but hey, it's the best I got. The changes I could see in the next 10 years are probably the following. A solution to the coronavirus, which, as we all know, we're losing a lot of people because of this, and I could possibly see myself losing weight because I really gotta lose some weight because I really don't want to stay. I don't want to be chubby. Oh boy. But yeah, I would probably see a solution to the coronavirus, myself losing weight, and a president of the United States who doesn't do something stupid. I mean, keep this in mind. I don't hate Trump. I just hate him as a president. I like him as like a regular person. I mean, he seems like a nice guy I could hang out with, but I just really don't like him as a president. The next president I think who could probably run is probably Mike Bloomberg. That's just my opinion, though. Unfortunately, I was the only child that was born in my family, and I didn't have any brothers or sisters, although I'm pretty sure I don't know if I'm ever going to get one. But who knows, that might change. If I had to compare myself to two people, it would have to be my parents, because I have, like, the gender of my dad and the face of my mom, which is kind of weird, because it would be like if they were fused together in some way. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Now, the difference between us, between me, my dad, and my mom, is that I'm into making movies. Like, I make short films, like I make music, art, all that kind of stuff. My parents, I don't think they do any of that. Well, my mom, she does computer work. She works at a hospital, and she works on the computer, and that's what got me into the computer at a young age. And my dad, he used to be a farmer, but now he works at an auto parts store, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. So, yeah.